Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom, equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So, gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest as we make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched. I said previously on Botched!
But you're not supposed to. It's my...
It was too quiet.
You didn't give me permission
to speak?
to do.
I said do whatever you want.
Previously on Botched.
Previously on Botched.
You
Look,
do the recap.
Jimmy-
I don't remember what happened.
Look, Jimmy, I really know. I know that when Pi 37 Hot D comes around, everybody wants to hop on the Hot D train. Okay, but you don't have the training, you don't have the drive, you don't have the skills. You got to stay in sanitation, bud. You don't have what it takes.
I can talk like I'm from Harvard. That could be useful.
Oh my god,
That's really bad. It's really bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bad. You're not even good
like
at that.
The R becomes an I, and the OR becomes an aw.
Are you looking at a pronunciation guide?
It sounds closer to aw. So like star.
Just watch Good Will Hunting.
Instead of going to the store, you go to the store.
Oh no.
Yeah, like that. Is that good?
Jimmy,
Is
no.
that good?
Say Terminator.
Terminator.
He's in.
Yeah, I'm fucking in. Whose car are we taking?
Welcome back, junior researchers, from that riveting recap that definitely summed up whatever happened last episode.
We fucking pushed the corpses back, and we
Oh,
shoved them
Too
down
late.
the tube.
We're past that. We're now beyond it.
Yeah,
that's what happened.
Opportunity.
We got
It's
lasagnas.
Lasagnas.
Lasagnas, yeah. So, welcome back. It's episode, 42, I think, of the 8th season. You know, whatever. It still continues. And we are going to start right
We
where we
got
left
10
off last time.
episodes left.
It's true, we do.
No, we got 10 episodes.
Okay.
10 episodes
10
left.
episodes left.
Yeah. We're going to start not too long after we left off last time, but in a totally different place, a very foreign place. Some place that doesn't make sense. It's silly.
Louisiana?
France!
Close enough.
We are
Same
going
thing, really.
We are going to Lake Grenouille.
Excuse me?
That sounds like it's in Louisiana.
Fucking excuse me? But where?
Lake Grenouille. Pretty
Hi,
sure that's how
Jimmy.
you say it. And there have been
Pronounced
reports.
Gerard Depardieu.
That's what I said. So you've been noticing that, or the SCP has gotten multiple reports that around this lake, a lot of the wildlife have just sort of disappeared. In terms of the bird population has dropped, the insect population has dropped, all the local population of animals and critters and whatnot seems to be on the decline, and no one knows why. So for whatever reason, they've decided to send the SCP to investigate. And the SCP Foundation has sent field agents. Who are my field agents who are investigating this phenomenon at Lake Green? Let's start with Steve.
Oh, hello. My name is Antoine Lafitte. I am here on the behest of the SCP Foundation to find out why the birds are throwing up until they die. They go "Pleur," with their little bird beaks, and they make it's strange, they make the big piles of the vomit. Some have been documented 6 feet high, this vomit. And I am come to see why all the birds are puking themselves and shitting and pissing to death. Did I breathe the brief wrong, boss? Boss?
Yeah? Fuck.
It's not a squad.
Martin
You're field agents.
de Nickelstone here. All right? And I've been piped in. I can't fucking do it. I'm not a cop. I am a cop.
You're not.
And
I guess you could be.
Yeah,
cops.
I'm a private cop, all right? And I'm here in France. Where the fuck is this?
This is my boss, Boss Ton.
Boston.
Yeah.
Got it.
He gets it. He fucking gets
Be
it.
too late.
Yeah. I took them out of here, which is why it took me so fucking long.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is
Martin de Nickelstone.
Martin?
Yeah, Martin.
And last and hopefully not least, but probably, knowing him.
What do you mean no?
Look at that stupid face. He's going to do something dumb. Look at him. Look at him. We're all going to laugh. Dance.
Hi, my name's Toadsley.
Fucking Toadsley.
Toadsley.
How did we know?
I don't know how you know, but Toadsley Jacobson.
Okay.
You all right?
Okay.
Oh no, he died right there.
This is just how I am.
So you guys are like
He's stooping.
He was
investigating
very still.
this lake. Is there any equipment you're bringing with you?
Yeah, we're going to Boston Whaler because we're going to fucking ride out on that lake.
I
So a
brought
boat.
net.
Yeah, a fucking boat
Boat.
I brought
on the lake.
Anything
net.
else?
A net.
A
He's got
net.
A net is his
How-
girlfriend.
like a fishing net
A
or like a
fishing
butterfly net?
No, he's a big old
We
fishing
will
net.
need. We are in France on the lake. We'll need an ice chest full of chilled wine,
A case.
Chilled wine. Got it.
chilled wine, and we will have 3 glasses, please. 3.
Quoi?
Okay.
S'il vous plaît. We will also have notebooks. We take extensive notes on all of our observations.
Okay. Anything else?
those
a
fucking fish
pencil
finders?
to write in the notebook.
Yep. Anything else?
Fish
We
finder.
have
Sonar.
all of us have FAMAS rifles.
Okay, so you have assault rifle.
I got a
That's
wetsuit
right.
and a spear gun.
Once again, they fire 3-round bursts, but the fucking magazine only holds 20 for some fucking reason.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we all have played Counter-Strike. All right. God damn it. Fucking Counter-Strike.
Give me a gun.
Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike.
Not Counter-Strike, but Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike.
It's go to the fucking buy menu.
Bastard.
You
Yeah.
play
Bastard.
1.5 or you play CSGO.
It's B43.
CSGO.
B43 gets you the FAMAS. That's all I know.
Counter-Strike 2.
Yeah. Okay. What did you guys get to here with? Like, did you drive in a
My
van?
fucking ears.
We drove the American. He brought his truck and he's towing the boat in his trailer behind the truck,
Okay, so
and
there's
we
a
have to
truck
back
part.
it into the water with the
Okay.
truck.
There's a truck
It does
part.
not fit on many of the French roads, but we, people get off the road. They let us pass.
Well,
It's very
Is it an
Yeah,
F-Road
yeah,
50? Is it a
hitchhiked here.
Silverado? What are we talking here?
I should
fucking
know.
GMC.
Tacoma.
Tacoma.
I don't got no
Toyota
fucking
Tacoma.
Toyota.
He just said that because he wants to buy one.
You want me to say
They
Toyota?
last forever. They don't lose their value.
It's a cyber truck.
The Tacoma's not big enough.
That definitely
It broke down halfway.
I got a fucking Ford. F350.
650.
On the back,
Three.
there is a very.
Three.
He has a very funny sticker. It is Calvin, and he is peeing on the Chevy logo.
But it's also the fucking French flag on the Chevy logo.
That's right. It is. It's very funny.
Okay.
I've got American nutsack hanging from the fucking back.
Okay.
It's so vulgar. Illegal here in France, actually.
I couldn't get the fucking 650 approved, so I had to bring the 350 on the boat.
Is that all the equipment you've brought with you?
I got
Well,
chain
obviously-
tires.
I don't need to know about wine and cheese and crackers and whatever garbage.
Tie straps.
Amphibious
with the
package.
ratchets,
Tie
right?
But I got my
And-
binoculars.
And we will also have the how you say the mobile science kit with the petri dishes and the microscope and all sorts
The
of meters
microscope.
and Geiger counters and fun things that go whoop 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 whoop
Geiger.
all when you press the button.
Okay.
I'm a certified
Samurai?
scuba diver.
Scuba diver. All right.
Scuba diver.
Scuba diver. All right. Scuba.
Uber diver.
All right. So you guys are out in a boat, middle of the lake.
Obergruppen diver.
Uber diver.
Scuba diver. Got it. What are you guys doing on the lake?
Take my glass. I have a wine glass.
Yeah, we are drinking
Yeah.
the chilled
And I
wine.
dip it
Fucking-
into the lake and I drink it.
We're fucking getting lit, son.
We are
So
going
you
to
guys-
drink for 3 weeks, and we're going to go back to the SCP Foundation till we not find anything. We don't know what's going on.
Nothing. Okay. So you guys are just floating around having a party then.
I'm-
And we fishing a little
yeah,
bit.
I got my fucking wetsuit and my spear gun, so
Roll
we're fucking
me
going down now.
con saves.
For what?
God
For
damn.
drinking.
I'm not
This is
drinking.
quick.
I'm fucking.
Whoever's
I'm
drinking.
drinking the
I'm
water
French.
from
My
the lake.
constitution
Why
is
are you
12.
drinking the lake?
From
I
Boston.
get a nice buzz, but I'm
I drink
drunk.
all day.
All right. Yeah, you guys are fine.
I got a 17.
Yeah, you guys are just getting a nice little
What
buzz.
vintage of lake water is this?
Old.
Need your help.
Yeah,
Old is
it's
pronounced
very.
old.
I mean, it's gross.
Not to me, it's
It's
not.
Yes.
fine. It's not dirty like American water, but
Uh.
it's okay. It's just
Oh.
weird to drink.
That's what you think. The
Lake
French
water.
have been shitting in this lake for centuries.
That's why it tastes better.
Uh.
'Cause they just drink wine all the time.
I'm picking up
Cheese.
notes of
That's it.
nut.
I got my fucking Deer Park here. It's all right.
They have also been nutting in the lake. That is right.
Yeah, got a little salty finish to it.
This
All right.
is a freshwater lake.
So you guys are just
Your mom's
having
a
a
freshwater
grand
lake.
old time in the middle of the lake.
Yeah. What are we supposed to be fucking doing here?
Looking for birds and fish.
I don't know. I dropped
We're
the
looking for
brief on the
fucking
way
birds?
here.
That's why they brought Toadsley in here.
So you went out to the middle of the lake to look for birds.
What? So we have an assignment, or like we're just on vacation here?
Okay,
this,
so
the fucking odd
Your
couples going on.
assignment is to figure out what's happening
To
to
the
all the
birds.
animals around. So, like, the
All right.
lake itself is surrounded by, like, light woods, I would say. It's
I
not
put my
like
scuba gear on and go into the woods.
so you go into the water.
No, he said into the woods. He said into the woods.
Okay.
They'll never suspect a scuba diver in the woods.
All right. You're going to have a minus to your stealth checks.
Hey, guess what?
Because of the.
Yeah, breathing apparatus.
Oh, you didn't even take it out. You're just leaving it in. Okay. Okay. Are you splitting up?
You're gonna
Staying
get fucking
together?
hypoxia.
What are you doing?
You gotta take that out. Yeah, I'm putting on my scuba suit and I'm going under the water.
Oh, okay. I was going
Like-
to say, you also want to go in the woods with your
No,
scuba
fuck
suit?
the woods.
Okay.
That's where the
I am
gators
a
get you.
European, so obviously I just have my speedo on.
Sure.
Wow.
I'm just standing.
Got it. Are you searching the woods? Are you swimming?
Oh,
What are
I
you doing?
figure I would let the animals come to me, and they will whisper in my ear, "Tee tee tee tee," like a
Cheep,
little,
cheep, cheep.
like a little princess
Cheep,
in the
cheep.
Disney movies. That's right, cheep cheep
Cheep, cheep, cheep.
That's correct. That's yes.
And they eat
They
out of your
would-
mouth.
Oh yes, I
Baby bird.
fill my mouth with bird seed, and they just come and they eat out
Cheep,
of
cheep,
it.
cheep.
And the wine, luckily, it just filters through the bird seed, and I can drink through the bird seed without swallowing it.
Okay.
Fucking birdseed.
So, roll me perception checks, everyone other than Mr. Bird on the lake. 'cause
Martin?
you're just
Martin is
floating
underwater
around. Yeah.
and he's swimming with his light.
Okay.
He got a 10.
You don't see anything. It's pretty murky.
it's fucking
down
murky
there.
down here.
Yeah. I mean, you're swimming around.
Yeah.
You
And I
don't
got
see anything out of the
oxygen.
ordinary. There's just some random stuff down there. Rocks,
Fucking Loch Ness
mostly.
monster down here.
No, you don't see old Nessie or
A
anything.
gold watch.
A gold watch. One. It looks like.
What's it got an inscription on the back?
Yeah, it says, "Here's winking at you." Weird.
It's covered
I
in
throw it to the
sheets.
bottom.
It's covered in bond
Yeah,
shit.
I'm good.
So meanwhile, on the shore, or I guess in the forest, are you?
What do I see?
What did you roll?
Fucking shoot this man.
I rolled an 18.
Okay,
Don't fucking drag your feet on the goddamn pond, scum.
you're meandering around in the woods
With my flippers.
in your flippers. Roll me a stealth check.
I don't want to.
I mean, you don't. Okay, you don't have to be quiet.
High one. You have disadvantage. So
said
you
he
should roll
doesn't- he
again.
doesn't
It could
want
be
to.
worse.
Oh, hold on. Do I have disadvantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we established
I thought it was
this.
just like -2.
No,
It could be worse.
you go squish, squish, flip, flip.
I gotta say, I'm gonna guess I got a 2.
Okay, so yeah, you're going squish, 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 flip, 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 and you get over towards where your truck is parked, whoever's truck it is,
It's my fucking
It's
truck.
gonna be mine soon.
and you notice
My Ford.
that the hood is up, and something is rooting around in the truck.
My fucking Hemi?
Like, it's a humanoid, but it looks a little like greenish colored, and it looks like it's in there, and you see it pull out what
The
appears to
My
catalytic
be
spark
converter?
plug
It's
plugs?
sure the catalytic converter.
The spark plugs.
No, it's a more of a device as opposed to little spark plugs. It's like a
My
you know,
Hemi?
sure. And this
You keep
is.
saying those words. I don't think you know what they mean.
I want you to
Trucks.
roll me a sanity check because this is a 5.5 foot tall frog person.
My name's Toadsley.
I know it's kind of ironic that you
your
picked that
cousin.
name.
I got a 19 on the die.
Okay, so yeah, you're totally fine.
Toad, man. You
So
Battletoads!
Making squish, squish, flip, flip noises. It sees you, and it has a spear, a makeshift spear, and it looks at you, and it looks startled, but it also looks slightly confused because you are flip-flopping around.
Brother? Toadsley!
And it asks you in
Charisma?
perfect French.
Do you speak French?
Do you speak French?
Yeah?
Do you
I'm
speak
from
French?
here.
That's why we were chosen for this mission.
You're from here?
I'm from
Because
the
they are
lake.
all
Okay.
bilingual.
Got it. And it asks you, are you one of us?
I'm willing to try.
Deception.
What if I'm really willing to try? I gotta roll a stat real quick.
It matters.
We're just gonna do the 3 roll. All right.
That's a good fucking roll. Oh,
12.
Okay. So it sees through your deception and immediately tries to run away.
I'm gonna use the spear gun
Oh, okay.
and get it on the
pin it to the wheel of the fucking truck.
no, because it's running away
Yeah,
from me. But to a tree.
Roll to attack with your spear gun.
Pin him to a tree.
Can I aim and do like I'm just gonna
What?
six-
Can you aim? Yes, you can
Called
aim.
shot.
Well, I was gonna say called shot, but I already rolled 16 on the die.
It's
And your
going to
dex
hit. So
score?
it hits it in the leg. It turns around.
To the tree.
It didn't pin it to a tree.
That's what I wanted to do.
I know it's what you wanted to do, but
Why
that's
not do what
happened.
want?
I want things.
Toadsley.
Oh, okay. Let's roll the body die.
Do you bleed?
It's
you
bleeding.
will,
But it hits you hit it in the thigh.
Martha.
And it turns
Why did you
around
say that name?
and fucking flings its spear at you and catches you right in the stomach.
Oh, can I catch the spear like
No.
a cool guy?
No, you can't, because he could have 20'd.
I got a 7.
You don't.
It goes through your hand
It
too.
goes through your hands and into your tum-tum. And you are going
That
to
was his
take
favorite thing to put food in.
quite a bit of damage.
The wine spills out.
The wine definitely spills out of his new tum-tum hole.
I was drinking pond water.
Great. The spear bursts through your backside and is sticking out the back.
Don't.
Does it
And
pin him
it
to a
could-
tree?
God damn it.
You know what?
It better not.
High, low.
Hey,
You better not.
you better not
Who's the
do
other
that.
Pierre?
No, it's Toadsley.
No, not you.
Yes,
Or is it Martin?
I'm Pierre
Who's
Lefty.
Tristan's character?
Martin.
Martin, high, low.
Fucking low.
Do you want it to pin him to a tree?
He doesn't get to choose.
Well, it depends on what he's asking
I
for.
think it's fucking great.
Yeah, it pins him to a tree, a small tree. It hurts a lot. You are bleeding profusely. You do not feel very good. The frog limps towards the water.
Why would you do this?
Epingla
You shot me.
un arbre.
You shot me.
I said I was willing to join your weird cult. I said Toadsley. You
I am
didn't
frog.
listen.
I'm not a frog.
I am not a toad. I am a frog.
The toad and frog people haven't been at war in centuries.
So it continues to run towards the water.
We
Pierre,
signed a treaty.
roll
Yes.
me a perception check.
I
Me?
am sitting there with my bird seed in my mouth,
Sure.
and I roll a 10.
You don't
Oh.
notice shit. You don't hear
Oh.
anything. You don't see anything. There's just there's no birds currently. You just have your mouth open to the sky waiting for a bird. But
I think to myself, they will come. They will come.
if you seed it, they will come.
That's right.
Okay.
Field of seeds.
The frog jumps into the water. Roll me another perception check.
This
Martin.
one
Martin.
will. Oh,
Martin got a 23.
Martin,
Welcome
you're
to the
swimming around,
underwater world of Martin.
and you
fuck.
turn and you see a fucking frog person
I shoot him with my
burst
fucking spear
in
gun.
water. Okay.
Boom!
Roll to attack.
He doesn't even wait to see what it is.
Nope.
Yeah, he just shoots it.
I see
You know,
motion. I shoot.
standard SCP. Shoot to kill right away.
I gotta roll my stat.
Okay.
Dexterity. I got a 17.
Yeah, you're gonna hit it.
Yeah. Fuck that fucking toad.
Roll a
Is that Toadsley?
10.
I didn't get a damage die when I shot it.
You wanted to shoot it in the leg. You shot it in the leg.
What if I rolled a 10 and blew his fucking arm leg off?
You didn't want to blow his
I
leg
go
off.
at a 7.
Okay. You shoot it in the left
Flipper?
Pussy.
bicep area. And so it's now swimming at a sort of disadvantage a bit.
It's just
and
swimming in circles.
it's like trying to get back now towards the shore.
I flip her back towards it.
Flip her back.
I'm
towards
wearing
it?
fucking scuba gear.
Yeah,
I
he
flip her
says it's-
towards it.
Okay.
I swim.
Okay. So
More fun to say flip it.
It's going to hit the shore before you,
Yeah.
and it climbs up out of the water.
Slowly it climbs.
Yeah, it's slow. It climbs up out of the water. What are you doing?
I
Stay
get
in
out
the
of the water.
Okay.
And I signal to fucking Pierre.
Roll a deck save.
Fucking deck save. 11.
Okay. As you pop up out of the water, there are 3 other frog people
Fucking frog
that all throw spears right at you as the injured frog person is pointing back towards the water with little dart like spears stuck in them.
Is he yelling?
Yes.
Pierre!
Yes, hello.
You take 2 spears.
And he rubs them together.
I got a fucking spear in my...
So as you yell,
Is he
Pierre,
in
the
the boat?
spear goes through your mouth and out the back of your head. And the other one just kind of hits you in the shoulder. And you sort of slowly
My throw-in arm
slough into the water.
is what I think
I
as I
spit
fall
out
over.
my bird seed. Yeah.
You turn and you see 3 frog people, as well as, a 4th one who's injured, and they sort of go into the tall grasses and the trees.
What time of day is it?
It's middle of the day. And you don't see Toadsley anywhere.
You fucking hear him.
Bonjour, Monsieur Frogs. Hello. You like wine? I have a whole cooler.
They just disappear into the woods. They do not turn to talk to you. They run away pretty quickly.
I would like to look at the locator
Jeremiah.
device we have to see where is Toadsley.
Toadsley is over by the truck, and Martin is in the water just off of the shore,
With his
I will-
fucking...
very
I would
slowly
pull-
drifting back.
I would pull Martin up over into the boat.
Okay, he's got a big spear through his head. He's dead.
Giant dot in his neck.
Yeah.
Well, we take the body back.
Sure, that's fine.
So I'm
You pull him up
driving.
via the
I'm
spear?
driving the boat. And the
Okay.
trailer is still there in the launch because no one else
Yeah.
is here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So I drive the boat up onto the trailer and
Okay.
I hop out and
You see Toadsley. He's standing next to the truck.
Toadsley, hello, my boy. How are you?
I got a
You-
fucking spear in my body.
You sound very normal. Okay,
Oh, my
I will
lake water is running out.
I will
I'm
help
getting
Toadsley
dehydrated.
into the bed of the truck.
Ah!
Okay, you just drink this wine, okay? It'll make you all better. Nom 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 nom. Oh yes. I uncork
You
it,
gotta
I
pack
pour it
my
into his
body
nom
with
nom.
clay.
What?
Put clay in my hole.
What? You are not a golem. I bandage his abdomen.
I mean, you just gonna need more bandages. A spear went
Clay,
through
pack
the
it
Okay,
full
well,
of
I
clay.
put at least the bandages and I say,
Sure.
hold this. Hold pressure.
You
Yes.
just stuff bandages in the hole. Is that what you do?
Yes, that's actually what you should do.
Okay.
In a gaping wound, you stuff it, you pack it.
Okay.
So I do that, and then I put a little cloth over it and say that there.
You're
You're
like a
good.
teddy bear. You
Just
got a little
hold.
stuffing now.
He's cold. Get it better.
You got stuffing.
Just hold, do not let go, and
Get it better.
I will get on the radio
Get
in the
it
truck.
better. It's still bleeding until you get it better.
Totally. I call this at 69. You calm down now. Yes.
Ah!
Okay. I am.
Toad guy shit my pants.
Totally. You are. You'll be fine. Just drink the wine I gave you.
Yeah, so it just runs out of his stomach.
Yeah, but a small amount is absorbed. I give him a few bottles. Eventually, he will get drunk.
Okay. So if you call Site 69, what's your character's name?
Shayna.
Shayna answers.
This is Shayna. Go.
Hello, Shayna. This is Agent Lafitte. I'm here in the beautiful South France.
Oh, you.
Oh, yes.
Finish your fries.
We are drinking wine and having a beautiful day on the boat.
Oh, wine. Yeah.
Let me get some
So-
of those fries.
Martin, the Boston boy, he is dead.
Good, his accent was
Spear
terrible.
through his head.
Yeah. Fuck that. I
And
can't-
Chorley,
the sound of his voice.
the unfortunate looking and sounding and being boy,
Well, the incel.
Chorley, him with his neck beard and all, his belly is spilling out into the outside of the world
Is he still alive?
for all to see. Hello, and he is. You don't hear him. He is asking for burgers. I don't know why. He's your Americans, and your burgers always. But I am calling
Well, then
because
he's close to
maybe
death because that's what we want at last.
everyone sees burgers. All the burgers they eat in their life flash before their eyes. The Americans before they die.
I should have had a koala burger.
But yes, he is dying, I think, and there are toad people here. They have spears. They are like the bullywugs from
Bullfrogs?
Yeah, they are very aggressive. I'm not sure if Toad Lee said something insensitive or maybe racist to them because you're Americans. I don't know.
Did!
His name is Bingo.
Why
Bingo
did you do that,
Pollywog.
Toad Lee? Maybe you seen some mob men here with the guns.
Okay.
I'm gonna be fine.
We'll send an amphibious team. And
Send some that speak French and have a taste for fine
yes,
wine.
Okay. I'm on my way.
Okay. Are you coming? Oh, wonderful.
No, I'm not fucking coming.
Oh,
Speak French. I just like wine.
okay. Well, you come too. It's fine. I'll teach you a little bit.
No, I can't.
Did you say wine? Shayna,
Drink
you
your
said
wine, Toad
Jessica, do
Lee.
you speak French?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to go to France?
Not at all. It's terrible.
Do you speak French or do you speak French like Steven Seagal speaks French?
I mean, it smells there.
Say bonjour.
Bonjour.
Oh, my.
Bonjar.
Bonjour,
Okay. Tucker.
Yeah.
French frog team.
French frog team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
They need frog people over there.
There's frog people in France.
Okay.
Oh, no. You know,
Okay.
very stereotypical
So,
bad
They're on the lake and they killed our fact finding mission.
Yeah, Boston
okay.
Rob.
So are you asking me what the procedure is, or like what do we want?
No,
You're just telling me frog
I need
people.
a French speaking amphibious extraction team.
Okay. That's a good trick.
Magic.
I say this is a good trick. I am impressed.
Like an MTF?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, line up another team.
Okay.
Is there anything about frog people in the database?
No.
I'm not on site. I can't
There's
access.
no reason to have this fucking database. Every time we look in it, there's got nothing.
Well, it's
looking
because
got
we're
a
always
new one.
adding to it.
Yeah.
We're undiscovered country, you know?
We're an
Star Trek
undiscovered
5.
Yeah, French.
French.
Oh, it's 5 the final frontier and 6 is the undiscovered country.
Oui.
Okay.
Oui, mon capitaine. Reporting for duty.
I want to have those.
It is
fries.
I.
Okay. So they send a squad out there. We're only a con save. Toadsley.
Toadsley.
Just to see if you die.
15.
Yeah, you live to see another day, sadly.
Excellent. We will be very happy to see Toadsley later in another episode.
Yeah, me too. So who are what is this? So MTF, like, what is this group that's going out?
You do know that a group of frogs is called an army?
Okay.
Just so everybody's aware.
That's fucking perfect.
Yes.
Okay. Who's going out?
My name's Frogsley. Buongiorno.
So you're Italian?
No, I just like, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I've got many voices. Hold on. I got many voices.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear them all in my.
Frogsley.
They tell me to hop on things.
Are you French, Frogsley?
Yeah, I'm a French guy.
Okay.
Frogsley Jasperson.
I don't care about your last name. Who else is coming out to this failure?
He got me. It is I, Jacques Chandemer. Jacques.
All right. And then who's the last member of this team?
Still this-
I will
Oh,
be
Pierre?
staying.
Still?
I will
Yeah,
stay.
Pierre still alive?
Antoine, I cannot. Who knows these things? Who's his name? He goes back and forth. Antoine, Pierre, Agent Lefid for sure.
Okay. So you guys arrive on scene, and it's been the perimeter's been locked down, so I don't have some random tourists trying to come in here or whatever. But yeah, what are you doing?
Rioting.
Rioting.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best way is just to burn everything down.
Burn the whole forest.
Frogs
Like,
can't live in fire.
Yes, they are hiding in the
Everybody knows
trees.
that.
They're hiding in the trees, and we have to eliminate the trees.
So hold, boys, hold.
Pierre?
Frogsley. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Jacques.
Jacques. Okay, Frogsley and Jacques, Frere and Jacques. We will look. So these boys, the slimy boys with the spears, they kill my very good friend Martin George. I didn't know his name, but he was my very good friend from Boston. I call him Boston.
Martin.
And he is dead with his spear through his head. It come out the other end. It is the eyeball on the tip. It come this close to my face. I could have eaten it off like the end like a grape. Like,
kebab.
But I don't. I was trained myself, even though I had little wine. But now I am get off track. I think maybe we try diplomacy because they totally he said something anti-Semitic to the frogs.
Why would he do that?
They said no. You cannot say that here in France. We love our Jewish people here. You not say these things, and then they stab him on the gut. Oh, he come out his butt, and he come and Martin. He is from Boston, so I mean, you know how they are in the Boston is the most racist city in America, and
It is
surely
fucking cool to be racist
he said
in Boston.
something about people from Vietnam, and the frogs not like that. So
Fuck you.
So I think we are talking to them nice with kind words, and maybe they do talk to us, and it's fine.
Well, from the video, from the drone, it says that they mistook the man in the diving gear for one of their own, and only because he responded stupidly did they kill him. So maybe we can infiltrate them.
We do have extra diving gear in the boat. We could put it on and be frogmen.
Oui.
Okay.
And if he says, "Are you Theodore Frog?" you say frog.
Yes, that's right. If they say, "Are you feeling froggy?" we jump.
Oui.
Okay.
That's right.
So the area has been under observation from above. Anyway,
Can we
with
drain the
drones
lake?
and whatnot? And in the time that it took to send that squad out there, they did find out that the frogs do have a location that they've been coming and going from. It's a cave. It's a secluded cave that's very hard to find otherwise, unless you were looking, unless you knew it was there. So you could check out the cave. You could wait for one of them to come out. Whatever you want to do. You're not sure. But what do you want to do?
Ungro. Oui. We will surround the cave
Surround the cave.
and send in a underwater drone.
It's not underwater.
We will send in an aerial drone.
An
Okay.
overwater drone.
Okay.
Oui, the translation is hard
Okay.
with your American words.
Sure. You send in a drone.
Mhm.
Who's piloting this drone?
Frogsley?
Okay. Roll me either dex or sleight of hand to maneuver this drone through this cave.
17.
Okay. So this drone is riding through this cave, and it is quite the extensive cave network. In fact, it's flying for over an hour. Now, are you flying fast, slow? What are you doing here?
I'm just scanning it.
Push the tempo.
Scanning it.
Yeah.
Scanner speed.
What do you mean? What is that?
What do you mean?
Safe
I mean,
speed.
I'm scanning it.
What does that mean? Scanning.
full
The
throttle.
cave, I'm scanning it.
Have you ever seen Prometheus?
I haven't, but I know like a drone
Oh yes, when they put the ball
Yeah.
scanned the cave.
Okay.
and it goes whoom whoom whoom.
It's
whoom,
like a
whoom,
tunnel,
whoom,
but
whoom.
sure, it's you get in the tunnel. Sure, you're scanning.
Anything weird?
No cave of
No,
Felgaton
it's
Dreams
just
here.
a path that continues on.
Anything like a booby trap?
I mean, if it's there, the drone's not picking it up on the scanner.
Any froggy boys?
Not on the scanner.
Slime guys?
No slime guys either.
How big is the cave?
It's about 6 feet tall and about 4 feet wide.
So we could fit the truck?
No.
No. The amphibious assault vehicle? That I rode in on?
Like an ATV?
Oui.
Probably.
But it has a boat front
A boat front.
because it is amphibious.
I mean,
It's
it
a
might
duck
fit.
boat that we changed.
You said yes, okay.
Yeah, sure. You could probably ride it.
We were
through.
going to drive behind the drones by about 100 meters.
Years.
100 meters.
Okay.
And
100 meters.
I want to kill Frogson because I want him to do the voice of the other man.
What's the order? So it's you on the ATV?
I guess I'm the first one out there.
No.
He's the one flying the drone.
I'm flying.
You're
the
flying
drone.
the drone. I am driving the amphibious assault vehicle.
And it's just
and
you on the assault
Pierre
vehicle?
is catching birds with his fucking seed.
I'm motionless. I am one with the forests.
Cheap, cheap.
My mouth is a bird bath, and they will bathe in my tongue.
Shit in your mouth. Got it. Okay.
On the point of the amphibious assault vehicle. On the crow's nest.
I am a hood ornament. I catch the flies as we go by.
Okay.
Oui. An amphicar.
So only one person's going in the cave, right?
All of us are driving in the cave. You
Okay.
fucking American pig.
So you're driving. Roll me a deck save.
Who's the driver?
The driver, not the drone.
Oh, thank goodness.
What are you calling it when it is just a number that is up and down?
It's a one. It's a
it's a
botched.
one?
It's a botched.
Yes, I'm having the one. Holy shit.
Ooh, okay.
Are you saying beached?
I rolled 100. So you are
Oh, fuck.
driving along through this cave. You don't get in very far.
No.
And you hear a click noise.
Is there some sort
And
booby
all of
trap?
a sudden, the ceiling sort of like something sort of like falls through. And you are covered in this greenish, very sticky liquid. And you feel your skin literally bubble and boil and melt off until you are nothing but a steaming pile of bones.
That is no good. There's no roof on this amphitheater car.
No, I'm just assuming it's like an ATV with a boat on the front of it.
All right.
This is how you just, I mean, you didn't give me any details, so that's how
Amphibious assault vehicle.
Yep, ATV with a boat.
Yeah, it's open topped. It's a convertible.
Yep,
Yep.
yep. So yeah,
It's
so you you get about 10 feet into the cave, and you die.
Unfortunate. The
Yep.
whole team is with me.
No, just you.
Just me.
That's why I asked multiple times who was there.
And I responded
I'm-
by saying this. Okay. Yes.
One
Never
guy's
mind.
driving the drone, and one guy's feeding birds from his mouth. So you,
So I'm
is all right?
thrown
You're
from the
all
front
alive?
of the truck into the cave. Is that correct?
No.
Nope.
so you're
you-
in the
no.
cave now?
Nope.
Yes.
Never mind.
It's not a truck. It's an ATV.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not
I
big
am-
enough to
yes,
have a
I'm in the
truck.
cave now, and
Okay.
I'm
No,
saying
no. Say no.
You're in the cave now.
I'm not in the. I'm in the cave, not in the cave.
Great,
I'm
you're in the cave.
Schrodinger's cave. I am saying in French. I am saying bonjour les grenouilles. Je ne vous viens pas de mal. Viens venir me parler.
He's ordering a chicken parmesan.
Got it.
It is meaning hello, fuck people. I mean, in no harm. Will you come out and speak with me?
It echoes down the cave for quite a long time.
Me.
You get no response.
How did my drone not see that booby trap?
It's like it was hidden.
You didn't even give me a perception check. I scanned it.
I mean,
I scanned the cave and now he's dead.
yeah.
Just another soul I have to burn into here, screaming inside me. Why did you save me, Frogsley?
You can
Why
continue
did
down the
you
cave with
save
your
me?
drone.
I do.
Okay.
You have a hover pack?
I've got hover. I got moon boots.
What's the range on this drone before it
6,000 meters.
6,000 meters?
Oh, it's weird. This game's 6,001 meters.
In France, we are calling that 6 kilometers.
We?
It is true.
How long does it take to walk 3.72 miles, I wonder?
About
That's
an
45
hour.
minutes?
45.
About an hour?
45,
Okay.
Yeah, 45 minutes if you're fast.
So the drone continues on
an hour
for
if you're
about
fat.
an hour 45, maybe 2 hours, and then the feed cuts out. Seems like it's because it's out of range, because the caves just kept going.
Wow.
I don't know what you want from me. I did my job. You're just out here feeding birds.
Well,
A replacement
on the
member
comms, I
is
said.
sent. to
Frogsley, it is fine. I'm not mad at you. You do what you do, and it does not work. It happens sometimes. So, Frogsley, are you related to Toadsley in any way? You're very similar. You remind me of each other.
Never heard of them.
Really?
Okay.
I look at a picture of Toadsley,
I hide this big
and
scar
I look
I
at a
have
picture
on
of
my
Frogsley.
tummy.
They're like identical, but one of them has a mole on his cheek.
Oh, yes,
It's the
not the
same person,
same
but
man.
mole.
Not the same man.
Yeah. And as you come to realize that they're not somehow the same person, we're going to take a break. Hello, listeners. It is I, Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. For those of you who are unaware, Botched has a Patreon over at, you guessed it, patreon.com/botchedpodcast, where we have all kinds of different tiers for different styles of rewards and all that jazz. But the most beloved of the rewards, I say, is the bi-weekly episodes, the bonus episodes that come out, where we do little fun one-offs about this and that. And this particular month, or past month, is no different. The crew embarked on a Steamboat Willie-esque adventure where they got into all kinds of shenanigans. Here's a clip.
Why would you let the mouse in here?
He gestures towards his chains.
If only I had wings for this mega cat.
Well, that's fine, because I've got a new job for you. Yeah, no, it's too bad. I put the net over him again, and I unchained him. And I said, "You're such a pretty bird. Pretty bird." Like heavy petting. Heavy pet. Pretty bird.
He shudders under your touch. His feathers get all
closing
big.
Every time your hand raises, his eyes close.
Exactly.
I knew you chose us for a reason. Let's go see the doctor. So I bring him down through the
Dark.
hole. There's all the blood from the goats everywhere. This isn't where we want to be. Don't worry. It gets a lot worse. And I open up the hatch to go into the sub.
And I'm sewing together goat muscle onto the cat skeleton with cat tendons that I pulled out of the little body of the cat and mouse hearing.
Dr. Cormick, your new patient
Yes.
is ready to see you.
The flight package has arrived.
And I close the hatch and all the light leaves the room.
And I grab my bone saw.
Yeah, it just goes downhill from there. So if you want to listen to the rest of this, as well as the thousands of hours of other bonus content we have over on patreon.com/botchedpodcast, head on over there and subscribe for just a few dollars a month, and that will get you access to all those thousands of hours of content. That's right, patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Back to the show. And we're back. What are you doing?
Frogsley, you think we should go into the cave and say hello? I say hello. We are coming for tea.
What do frogs like?
They like flies.
They like fries. Okay, well, we're French, so we can get some fries.
It's true. We go to McDonald's.
I don't know what you said, but let's go in this cave.
All right, come with me. The replacement is here too. Your replacing man. Come
Yeah,
see.
codename Easy Rhino here.
But they're not codename.
Oh, he's too cool to tell us his
Yeah, I don't
real
know
name,
you.
Frogsley. It's fine.
Sleight of hand.
Easy right to look
I
for
am,
his ID.
I am codename Cool Guy too. Yes, you call
Yeah,
me Cool Guy.
Cool guy. Easy
Okay.
Rhino copy.
My codename is Slimester.
It's because he
All right,
leaves a
Frogsley.
trail wherever he goes. He drips out of his back.
I leak a lot, and I'm not really good at hygiene.
Okay. So you guys were going into the
Yeah, I'm a
cave?
hover trooper.
Hover trooper.
Yep.
What's a hover trooper?
I have a hover pack on my backpack, and
How much time does it hover for?
I mean it's more of a jetpack really.
Sure.
And
How far can your jetpack take you?
45 minutes worth.
Okay.
excuse me.
I mean, that's pretty liberal, but I would say, but sure, I'll give you 45 minutes.
At 600 miles per hour.
At 600 miles
If I
per
go to
hour.
max speed.
Sure.
Yeah. But I won't.
Through the cave
I'm not
system.
gonna put it on yet. I'm not gonna turn it on.
Oh, okay.
But also I have a laser
Pointer?
painter
Painter.
to send a missile bunker strike into this fucking cave system if need be.
Okay.
Well, here, listen up.
I'm
you
the finisher.
guy.
I'm the closer.
Yeah, no, well, you didn't
These
bring
fucking
any,
jokers.
You didn't bring any coffee, so obviously you're not closer.
You are drunk.
I break
I don't
There's
tell you.
wine leaking out of your stomach, sir.
I'm not telling you how to do your job, Mr. Hoverbikes, Mr. Cool Guy.
I don't have a hover bike, but that is a great idea.
Cool name, Rhino Puss. That like that. I don't fucking make fun of you. Don't make fun of Slimester. Okay. We're here to talk to them. We're not here to blow them up. We're here to set up a communication between the two parties.
Well, as a demolitions expert, I am looking for traps.
My
Okay.
palsied friend is right. We are here to talk to them, not to blow them up. And
Not
don't
yet.
be calling any airstrikes without authorization.
Okay,
from,
no airstrikes.
From
Got it.
Frogsley here, who is in charge. He is the ranking FDM member.
Commander
charge.
Frogsley.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Again,
And
I
our
ask
commander.
once more, where does the SCP hire these people from and put them in places
Yeah.
of power? That's what I want to know.
I got hired off Greg's list.
Greg's list. Got it. Okay. So I assume Mr. Trap Detector is taking point.
Yeah, I tell him to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me perception or investigation.
Easy Rhino got a non-natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, you easily spot there are multiple traps as you continue.
I stamp out those fires as needed.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
stamp
would
on the trap.
stamp on the traps.
Quote
They look
unquote.
like
It's an analogy. You
Not an
He takes spears
analogy.
to the face. Good job. You stamped it. No.
It's an idiom.
You see spear traps. You see dart traps. You see more of these dropping of acidic liquids as well. And you continue onwards. And I would say that you travel for upwards of 3 hours before finally the cave system opens up into a large cavern. And you see a sign that says
in French
République des Basses Grenois.
of the frog people.
The frog people, Republic of Frog People. I read it first.
Republic of Underfrogia is what it translates to. And you see that there is a large castle wall in this cave, and multiple frogs on this castle wall with trebuchets, who are all readying to launch them at you as you enter into the cave system.
These fools, they do not know that trebuchet is a siege weapon. It is made for breaking castle walls, not killing infantry.
Well, we'll find out.
I say, hello, Monsieurs Grenois. I am Agent Lafitte, the SCP Foundation. We are emissaries sent to diplome with you. May we
Immediately-
speak to your leader?
As soon as you start speaking, you could see that they have a panicked look on their face, and they start launching the trebuchets.
They are. Oh no, they are autistic.
whole
They do
thing?
not know social cues.
So,
I turn on the laser painter.
No.
okay, it's not
If
probably
they're
not
gonna,
going to hit you.
if they're gonna shoot at us,
Roll deck saves.
18.
Okay.
15?
Okay.
Oh yes. 15.
Okay. So both Frogsley and Pierre, you see these large rock formations flying through the air, and you try to dodge, but unfortunately when they hit the ground, they burst apart, and they fucking hit you, and both of you have sustained major injuries. You're not dead.
Ow,
you
my
are-
spear hole!
It's a different person.
Yep.
Different person.
That's what he calls his belly button.
Yeah,
I am.
So Frogsley, your entire, basically left half of your body has been
Oh,
crushed.
I need that!
So you are in a
I'm
lot of
left hand dominated! Dominant! I'm drunk.
Okay.
He's
Meanwhile,
right.
Pierre, your chest and
Smell
right arm are all crushed, so you're having a hard time breathing.
Okay.
But it seems like they're ready to volley another attack.
I am very quickly. I'm French. I always have my pillow for my naps with me. I pull the pillowcase off. It is bright white. I am waving it like this, like back and forth, very quickly with my left arm. I surrender. Hello.
Yeah,
You see?
Roll
he
insight.
doesn't have to. He's French. It's built into their culture to wave
Yes,
that
we
flag.
always have our white flags with us.
Sure, roll
insight
insight.
is being a 7.
Okay.
That's their battle flag.
Sure.
That means I hate frogs.
They hate you so much. Ah. Blah, 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 blah. Anybody else?
Easy Rhino hides behind the rock that was thrown
Okay.
because he just sidestepped it
Okay.
and waits for his compatriots to die and the frog people to come investigate.
Okay.
At which point he will go full Rambo on them.
Okay.
What the hell?
Frogsley?
What the hell?
Bleeding out. Bleeding
You
out.
doing anything?
Yeah.
You're just saying what the hell
what
over and
the
over?
hell?
Okay.
We came down here to be friends. My name is Frogsley Jasperson.
One of their trebuchets shatters. Like they panicked a little too much. One of the trebuchets broke. The other one,
I take off
let's see here.
my bloody underwear, which used to be white, and I'm waving it. And
Real
Pierre.
men shit their pants.
Pierre, high low.
Yes.
Actually, no. Give me a deck save.
Oh damn!
pinned,
Fucking
no?
pull it out from under me.
No, it hit
Oh,
you, and it just shattered your body.
It's a 8.
Okay, so then another one lands, and this one kills you. This one hits you, and your body ragdolls away, and Pierre is very dead. His
Merde.
head is like crushed and caved in, blood leaking out of his eyes and his nose. One of his
Pialos
eyeballs is
molte.
popped out of his head. He's very dead.
I'm
And
gonna find my drone.
okay,
He's
I mean, you
trying to,
have
like,
it. I
one
assume
arm
you would
crawl
have picked it
towards
up on the
I
way.
picked it up along the way.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm gonna get on top of it and pilot my way out of here.
Nope, it's not that big.
Oh, good thing I just lost half my weight.
I got
Yeah.
bird bones. It's still not gonna carry you out.
I'm gonna place a grenade on it and fly it into
their
their
trebuchets.
towers.
You can. There are 2 towers.
Yeah,
sure.
that's
You
a good
can
idea.
launch it. Sure.
He does it.
Roll dex.
God damn it!
What?
12.
Okay. So your drone goes up and starts to fly towards them. They pull out their spears and they start to try and throw them at
Drone.
the drone.
Big enough to carry a grenade. You're right.
All of the spears miss.
Do they hit my compatriot?
No,
No, I'm
Yeah.
still behind the rock. They
they're
can't
not
see
throwing
me.
that far. Yeah. So they miss the drone.
I'm
The
dead.
drone will run into one of the 2 towers and melt it.
Isengard or Mosgiliad?
Tower
Mosgiliad?
2.
What's the other one?
Tower 7.
Moss
The one with the
Eisley.
eyeball
Well,
on it.
there's
Moss Eisley.
no.
Mos Eisley.
There's Orkthank, which is the tower of Isengard.
Orc Skank. Yes.
Orkthank
Orc Skank.
and Barad-dûr, which is in Mordor.
Barad-dûr,
Yeah.
Bar the door. Yes.
So Easy Rhino paints himself in clay from the floor,
Okay.
pulls out his knife.
Does the drone blow up?
No, it's made out of the stuff the black box is made out of.
Yeah.
But the drone would blow up, though, with a grenade on it.
It drops a grenade.
It dropped it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the grenade gets dropped up there. It goes off and does kill some of the frogs near the tower.
Yay, what happens to me, Frogsley?
Keep
You're
bleeding.
laying there with your busted up arm.
Yeah.
But it's like the hiker in that one movie where he's like pinned and it's keeping him alive.
Yeah,
Got
James Franco.
And so Easy Rhino stealths forward with a 23.
Okay. Roll me a perception, Easy Rhino. As you move from boulder to boulder.
Got a 17.
There's a large gate in the middle. And it raises as dozens and dozens of these frog warriors exit with spears drawn and like real like shoddy armor or whatever, but like these look like warriors and they're running out to murder basically or defend.
I'm going to pull my elvish cloak over myself to make myself look like a rock as they march by. In which case, I mean, I hide.
Objection!
I hide.
He didn't
Objection!
say he had that.
Well, you didn't give
You're
him a
nasty.
I
chance.
didn't give him a chance
Yeah.
when he had.
Objection! I tried to use an invisibility cloak in an earlier episode, and you
He
said
said it
that's
looked like
not
a rock."
real. That's not a real thing.
What I meant to say was I hide.
You hide. Yeah, you rolled a pretty high stealth, so you're hiding behind a rock.
Objection. Sustained.
Frogsley, you're out there somewhere. You see a large unit of frog warriors coming at you with spears.
I didn't hear no fucking bell.
Okay.
I take out my spiked knuckles
Okay.
with my good hand, which is my crushed left one,
Okay.
and then I take out my fucking gun.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire one warning shot into the air. Pow.
They duck and cover a little bit, and they definitely seem freaked out as the cave echoes.
Do they steal in advance?
Yeah.
They know what
As
guns
they
are?
keep shouting, and they keep saying
What-
like, "We will not be eaten by your kind. We will die to the last before we are boiled alive."
Nobody wants to eat you.
They keep advancing.
I shoot.
Okay, roll to attack.
15.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
I'm gonna take a D10.
Okay.
2 of them at least.
11.
Okay. You definitely hit one of the frogs. They continue to advance.
He doesn't kill one?
It doesn't kill him.
I get 2
It does
shots.
seem
do
very
get 2
wounded,
shots.
but yes, you do get 2 shots.
Yeah, and I hit it for 8 more damage.
Okay, that time, so you shoot it in the chest twice, it goes down.
Pop, pop.
Seems to die.
You can stop doing this! I can't have your dead democracy!
The rest of them sort of yell and cry and scream a bit at their loss of their friend.
This is your fault!
They run up and they just start fucking stabbing the shit out of Frogsley. Well, they say like, "You'll never take us!" Cha, cha, cha.
I show them my badge as they kill me and say, my name is Frogsley.
Okay. They just keep killing you. Meanwhile,
I want to stealth forward and pull the body back to my hiding place
which body?
of the dead frog that he shot twice in the chest.
Okay.
And then I want to wear it like a suit.
Open it up.
All right.
I wanna,
Roll
like,
survival.
Hop down in its big old mouth.
It's not okay. It's a normal
Yeah, open
human
the
size.
mouth, pull the skeleton out.
I got
Yeah.
a 17 on the die and my wisdom score. I'm going to roll
This is
real
to
quick.
skin it and make it into a suit.
9 and 3 is 12, so plus 1, so 18.
Okay. I will say that you're now wearing the dead skin of a frog that just died in front of all of them. But you will get a +2 to your deception scores when trying to trick
Yeah,
these
so
frogs.
I'm not going to like immediately just pop right out. I'm going to wait for them to go back in and then just kind of like try to slink in to the back.
Well, they go over to where their compatriot had fallen, and they all start looking around. Because where is the body gone?
I'm gonna do performance to like make like I'm looking too when they like come around.
The one that died?
Did they recognize me?
Yeah.
Oh,
It just got shot.
and I just ask him in my French accent like, "What are you all looking for?"
Oh, we thought you had died. You had fallen to the French weapons.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, well, okay, great. Let's go.
Yep.
I guess back home.
Mhm.
And so they go back into the base. with you there. And inside, once you're in the walls, this looks like an entire city of frog people. You see vendors, you see various levels of economic status, though you don't see like rich frogs or anything like that. But I mean, like, you see people have different functions within
They're social caste.
under Froggy. Yeah. Not like super, super high and like super poor. Everyone seems to be doing kind of shitty. Spirits seem to be a bit low. And everyone seems a little bit scared as well.
What's got you all down, little hoppies?
So, Franche, they have found us. At all this time, we are all going to be eaten.
Our legs?
Yes. It is well known.
Naturally.
So, Franche, they covet us for our legs. They'll kill us all. We are already starving to death in here. And our children will be boiled alive and eaten by these monsters.
Cannot we dig to freedom?
Dig? There's no deeper to dig. We are low on food. We had the... Roll deception.
I am getting the 17.
Okay. Did that bullet hurt your brain or something? How did you forget the plagues that wiped out all of our crops?
Yes, I think.
And our livestock. This is why we've been going up to the surface like we
have
don't
the
normally
headaches.
do.
I'm speaking the German now.
I know. French. France. But yes, this is why we go up.
Perhaps we could send an emissary
We
to
cannot,
treat with them,
we cannot treat with the French.
but
They wish
perhaps
to
they
kill
are
us.
with the Americans with their freedom.
America? What is this? What do you speak of?
There is not only the French. I saw it in a vision after my lights went out.
Roll deception.
13 and my stats 14, so 15.
You do not seem well, my friend.
I have seen a vision in behind my eyes.
Hello.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm getting the low.
Okay. You have seen a vision?
Yeah, oui. Of
What
a
did you
land
see?
beyond France, where they did not eat frogs, they find it disgusting. Unless you go in the south.
We do not believe this. For many years, we have hid from the French.
Oui.
No. The French cannot be trusted. They are monsters.
Perhaps send me with one crew and a small boat, and I will bring back proof of the new world,
Crew.
where there are no French.
How many do you need for this?
Toi.
Trois. Okay. And so they give you 2
Oui.
frogs to go.
What are your names, frog people?
Rib and Bit.
Which one are you?
Rib.
Hello, I am Beat.
Oh, there you go.
My name is Rib.
McRib.
And did you weave this wicker boat yourself?
They don't have
McRib?
boats. They swim.
And you know, Mick's last name is Rib. My last name is Cohen.
To the moon. We will all go to the moon.
Oh, that is my
Swim
brother,
out with me?
Doge.
Dude.
Rib coin, swim out with me.
Okay.
I also
I'm
leave
swimming.
the beacon in the middle of the town for the bunker buster missile, and just in case.
Okay.
And we swim out to try to find Great Britain through the channel.
Okay. It's a pond. It's a lake. So I mean,
Well, we'll travel overland. We could do a montage where
Okay.
we cut cross country and we head north.
okay, you head north. What is the SCP Foundation doing? Because they're tracking this individual,
Yeah,
Jessica.
looking through the satellite. That
You're
zooms in.
you're watching this member who's dressed in
a corpse.
a corpse of a frog, leading 2 other frog people through the woods, sneakily.
I mean, we're gonna send a team to intercept.
Okay.
Yeah, what are the least French-looking people?
So that we can
Americans?
study, taste.
We're sending in reps from the Chili Corporation.
Yeah, voice and head. Jessica's right. Scott Hopkins here, by the way, paranormal podiatrist. We're gonna send a team to intercept, but our little corpsey froggy friend is gonna give us the old heads up when they go to sleep, and take their spears away so they don't gut our boys.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say this all goes down. They go to sleep eventually, hiding in like a very heavily shrubbed area, and a group of MTF. Now, are they showing up to just apprehend, or are they just tranking them? Like, what was your plan?
We're gonna trank the shit out of
Got
them.
it.
Yeah.
So they don't wake up.
Yeah,
They just stay
one's to
asleep.
eat, but one's for feet later.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna take them to a McDonald's where there's no.
Okay. So I'm going to say that the frog people are brought back to Site 69, or at least the French envoy to Site 69.
And we have an on-site McDonald's.
Sure.
We can show them the menu.
So the frog people, now are they kept separately or together?
Duh, separately.
Okay. Rib wakes up first. He is in a white room, and he is on a standing gurney, sort of tied into it.
Okay.
I thought he was Rib.
No, he's Bit. Because he
right.
said his last name's
You're
Bitcoin.
You're right. You know your name.
I
You're
know
smart.
what I'm
You're smart.
doing.
Yeah. So you are strapped in. You are tied into this thing. It's a white room, metal desk, big glass window you're going to see.
The America.
You don't know what Americans are.
You are.
The
well,
French.
There you go.
The French have gotten there
Easy.
since I slumbered.
Easy Rhino gets up to the glass in the interrogation room.
You and the dead frog outfit?
Well, we put some formaldehyde on it so it didn't rot.
Okay.
You're still wearing it.
Just still wearing it, though. Okay. Roll deception again.
Well, he's on the other side of the glass.
Oh,
We
okay.
can't
Well, then
smell
never
it.
mind. Yeah, never mind.
What is the dead frog's name?
the dead? Well, he doesn't know what the dead
Well,
frog
I mean, I was with him for a while.
I
Oh, so
know
you-
what the dead frog's name is.
Asif?
Oh,
Need to
oh,
know
okay.
what the dead frog's name is.
Do you need me to text
Hopley?
you the dead frog's name?
Why is that?
Yeah, you
important?
can text me. I'm going to say it out loud as soon as you
Okay.
text me, but you can just fucking
Sure.
say it to
All
me.
right. His name is Croak.
Hercules. Gronk?
Croak.
Croak.
Croak, you look like shit.
I don't like these.
You smell funny.
As if you should not
You're
smell
s-
like fish.
We have made
You are
it to
scaring
America.
McRib.
I don't
Wash-
know what that means, America.
There are
Croak, you must
potatoes.
wash yourself, lick your eyeballs.
What is this, America?
Just put my arm out and pull it on the eye.
It's just sort of down a little bit,
Oh, no.
easily
Croak.
showing the human
McRib,
face
Croak has
underneath it.
brain damage.
I can see the human,
I mean, if he pulls his face down, yeah, a little bit.
the French man inside.
Whoa, whoa,
Croak
whoa!
ate
I'm
a
not
human.
French.
Good job,
I'm not
Croak.
fucking French. I pull the frog body off.
What do you mean you're not
Inside-
French? You look French. You look like a French.
Inside every frog is an American trying to get out.
Roll deception.
Deceptions.
Frog sanity?
Yeah, roll me sanity as
frog
well for the
sanity.
frogs.
I'm okay.
I got a 12 on the die for my deception. My
Okay.
charisma score is a 10, so I got a 12.
Okay. No, they don't buy that. They're pretty sure that you are the one that they had seen infiltrate the cave, and you were just wearing
We
the.
never.
I-
Oh, we did see him
Yeah,
originally.
I just play them some American history videos.
American History X. Got it.
Yeah, no. I said histrios, not history hacks.
History X. Got it.
Videos.
Why is he eating that concrete?
I play for them propaganda films that we
Got
watch in
it.
middle school.
For
Okay.
So
democracy.
you can learn about.
Now they still speak French. It's just.
François de Dubois.
But yeah, each one of them is in their own room, and they all look very panicked and very agitated, and
Well, Jessica, I'm out of ideas. Why did you send me in there?
Well, I figured you could.
I mean, you were on the other side of the glass.
extract
But
some
convince them
information.
that I was not one of the French when I just speak French and they just speak French?
I just figured you did speak French.
I do speak French, but they speak French and they are afraid of the French.
Well, I mean, I don't know why. First off, who am I talking to?
Easy Rhino,
Okay, all right, Ryan guy. Well, I don't know why.
aka Ernie.
Okay, Rhino. I don't know why you took the
Corpse of
cloth
their friend?
off. Why would you do that? We could have gotten some information out of them.
Can you reanimate the corpse?
just
There is
skin.
nothing in his skin.
rotten skin.
Well,
Jessica, I have an idea if you'll indulge me.
Always.
What about cooking up some nice, tasty human legs? I hear all they do is dump those fucking D classes in an incinerator anyway. Let's just cut it off halfway until they're nice and barbecued and let them munch on that. See if they consider it a gesture of goodwill.
I mean, I don't see why that wouldn't be a good idea. We don't even need to ask for approval. Let's just see how it goes.
Send it.
Okay. So you send in legs, like human legs.
Yeah, burn up human legs.
Right.
No,
a little
they're
bit of
not
butter
burnt.
sauce.
Raw human legs with
no.
butter.
Cook 'em.
You cook them.
Barbecued.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, the frogs are tied to standing gurneys, so they can't do anything. But they're also like, as soon as the doors open, they freak out a little bit and they're very scared. It seems of anybody coming in the room.
You want some meat?
Is somebody walking the legs into them?
I think so, yeah.
Who?
Chef Tater.
Yeah, Tater's got it.
Hi. Hey, frog people.
It's Tater.
I don't speak French, but I got this app that translates what I say. Bonjour.
It's short for potater.
And so like the frog is like, it's sort of like it can't go anywhere, but it looks like it's sort of like leaning back a little bit, and it's the puffy part of it.
I ain't gonna hurt you.
It's puffed up a little bit.
I ain't gonna hurt you.
Its eyes are real wide.
I'm gonna feed you some of this Texas-style barbecue. Y'all heard of Texas?
Deck safe.
Deck safe.
From the tongue.
He's gonna lick your eyeballs.
He's gonna try to lick my eyeballs.
Out of your skull.
That's a hell of a deck score. I got a 19.
Okay. You manage to deftly avoid as it shoots not a tongue, but a stream of this green bile
fucking melty
out of
goo.
its mouth, and you notice that it sizzles a little bit on whatever the surface.
Holy
that
shit,
it
my
hits.
dude, that ain't cool.
I'm going to record this.
And it rivets at him.
I'm gonna give him a little taste of the meat.
He doesn't want it.
What's the matter with you?
He speaks. He's not talking to you. He's very like put off by you.
Well, how can we do cultural immersion with these? I'll leave the room. I'm getting sprayed by acid. Fuck you. I'll leave the legs in there.
Okay.
Jessica.
What if we fill the room with flies?
Well, we can fill the room with gas. That'd kill them.
Well, I don't understand, but remember, we need one alive and one's for eating.
What if we found didn't you have a behavioral therapist friend that was really into tigers for some sort of furry? Maybe they could meld their love of animals and their behavioral therapy. You know what I mean?
Some sort of fursuit?
I could give Bianca a call if you want.
Well, if she wants to come down here and see if she can work with these frogs, I'd be that'd be okay.
All right, let me see if I can get Bianca on the line.
I call my friend who's a behavior therapist /
Sure.
furry.
Who's Bianca?
She's my friend.
No, not you. I'm talking about who's playing Bianca.
Go for Bianca.
Bianca, it's Jessica.
Oh, hey, Jessica.
I got a weird favor to ask.
All right.
Why don't you put on that leather daddy frog suit you got
Ribbit.
and come on down to the
I'm
site
hopping.
real quick.
I'm hopping down.
Hop on down, and then we'll fill you in once you.
Little battle called Waterloo.
Yeah, you've already kind of got it.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Okay. So you go in there. You see two frog people, one in separate rooms.
I put on my frog suit excitedly.
Okay, it's weird. I mean, it's a sex thing, so it's weird. But okay.
I puff up my jowls.
With like what? Like a pump?
Huh?
Okay, you go in.
It's automated.
The frog person seems very confused and like put off by whatever it is that you're doing.
It's probably a gay frog. They're putting chemicals in the water.
I try to communicate with them via French and to convince them that these are not the French people.
Roll persuasion.
It's not persuasion.
Or
it is
charisma.
persuasion. It's not deception.
It's survival of the fittest.
Having just fucking killed my charisma score, I got a 17.
Okay. So the frog seems a bit apprehensive and says, "So you are not French?
No,
And you do not want to eat us?
not at all.
What is it that you want?"
I want to mate with you.
What? No.
I do. Sorry, this establishment wants to befriend you and learn from you.
We are a private people.
And protect.
We hide from the surface.
We want to contain you from the French and protect you.
I do not know if they will see the rest of my people. Not very trusting. I do not know if this
What
will
if?
work.
Can we just show you? I would like to show you my world, a whole new world. It's a fabulous place you've never been.
What do you mean? Show me your world.
Well, if you promise not to melt anybody.
Also, by the way, the SCP definitely does not want frog people mingling out in the regular world. They want to keep this hush hush.
Well, yeah, we show them via like
Drones.
yeah, by drone.
So you want them to be curious
Just
about the
sit them on the
outside
couch
world.
in front of the fucking TV.
We're
Yeah.
gonna
Fat-ass
playing The
frog
Simpsons.
people
Okay.
eating fried chicken.
All right. I do not understand what you are showing to me.
Fried chicken?
I showed them the Fly, starring Jeff Goldblum.
It will be many meals, but also very strange. Why are you showing this to us?
American cinema.
Hey, all right.
But why?
What can we
Is this
do?
torture? Are you trying to torture me for information?
I teach them English over the course of months.
Okay. So months go by. If you
Now
teach them
Jessica can
English.
talk to you.
Finally.
Good day.
No, we need you to stick around.
Well, they haven't melted me yet.
Exactly. You still have a chance.
Voice and Head, now that we've had time to get used to the frog people, now they speak our language, we can communicate with them a little bit, we've kind of forged a relationship with us. Can you go ahead and describe their feet in detail to me?
I would
Webbed.
say their feet are webbed. They've got big round sucker things on the end of them, 3 toes each one.
Suckers, you say?
Suckers?
Oh yeah, a little, like I don't know what that. I mean, the round
octopus?
balls or whatever.
Oh.
They're not real suckers, but they stick to things. I would say the feet are about 1.5 feet, maybe 2 feet long,
Oh,
from
Paranormal
heel
even.
to the end of the middle toe.
goddamn.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
You've
I've
also,
done weirder shit.
in the course of months, have realized that also they extrude like a slime on their skin, so their restraints have to be, modified a bit, so that way they can't.
Auto lube, you say?
Yes, they auto
Yeah.
lube. You got it. And yes, if they feel threatened, they will shoot acidic bile at
But
people.
can we ally with them?
Well,
You meant to say ally.
so you guys go speak with the frog about being allies. He's like,
We tell them about our enemies and how they are like the French and they want to destroy our world.
So it's called the American Public.
so you want
and they're
to,
terrible.
So you want to have them come out from the caves? Is that what's-
Well,
No, all
No.
I want to do is find a way to. You said you're very private people.
I mean, yes, but
How do we gain the trust of your? I mean, do you have a leader, like a king or a president?
yes, we have a leader.
Okay, well then, what could we do
any holy sites?
to gain its trust?
Fight the French.
Okay, yeah.
Bring food. We are very hungry people. Crops have died. Livestock have died. So bring us, food.
What do you eat?
Fight the French.
What kind of crops
Bugs
were you
mostly,
growing?
but also fruits, vegetables.
So why don't we bring in a team to help you get your society back up and running?
They will not trust the food, though. So you have to show that you are on their side. You must
Well,
fight
I'm
the
just-
French somehow.
You said to get the trust, we need to bring food.
Do you have
And
like?
help
They
with
won't trust the
livestock.
food unless they think you're on the same side.
Is there like a
But I
heroic
am
villain
on-
in your culture?
I am
Yeah,
on your
you
side.
and I are sure right now,
Jessica.
kind of, but
Hold
I'm
on.
saying they do not know you. They will attack you on
But
sight.
you know us,
Yes,
Rib.
Frog, rib.
Yes.
Does your society have like a boogeyman, like a French, some sort of Gaston that you're afraid of, or like?
yes, the ones with the white hats. They are very large and very poofy.
Okay, so like if we
Scary.
had
Les poissons.
had some sort of person in the white hat, and then we fought them and killed them in front of your gates.
That would work.
Yeah,
All right, let's get some D class and put some
put white hats on them.
white pointy hats on them.
Not pointy.
These two.
Not pointy. No. And then perhaps you could tell us a bit about your religion and your the structure of your society and your resources.
And your mating rituals.
We do not. What is this religion you speak of?
A perfect society, then.
And then so like through the discourse that we have with them, is there any sort of indication that they worship the broken god, or that they are?
They don't seem to worship any god. They're a very self-contained society that only left the confines of their caves because of the food shortage.
Okay, so we passed that up the chain to see if they want us to befriend or destroy this culture before we take any action. Because we were
like
supposed
the
to capture and
O5
learn
Council?
more. Yeah.
So the O5 Council says you cannot release the ones you captured.
Oh yeah, I didn't think
because they
They know.
know too much about the SCP Foundation.
Okay.
Don't kill them. I mean, they could stay here.
They can hang out at Site
Yeah,
69.
sure.
Yeah.
But like, definitely can't do that. You could go through with the rest of the plan in terms of killing the D class who looks like a Frenchman, whatever.
To learn more.
But also, they need to stay contained. So you need to figure out a way to keep them in there and never want to leave that cave again.
So we need like a perpetual food source and like sexy thing that just keeps them locked in.
I mean, sure. Whatever keeps them from leaving.
Okay.
Because we don't want, normal society finding out about this Republic of Underfrogia.
These disgusting humanoid beings.
Yeah. So we'll stoke their culture of fear of the outside
Yes.
and collapse the tunnel so they can't
Gonna
interact.
Collapse the tunnel?
Collapse like the exit
Yeah,
and
but
say
then
that it
there's
was
no way
the
to bring
French.
food in or
They
whatever.
And we'll show them how to grow
There's only
mushrooms
one
that
way
grow
in, one
flies
way
that
out.
grow whatever, so they have a perpetual food system. down
Yeah,
there.
but if there's an emergency, then they're locked off inside.
I mean, you can also just secure the entrance.
yeah, and do that.
So that way
Turrets.
no randos wander into the
Yeah.
cave.
Okay, yeah, that's a better choice.
It will
Thanks,
install
Tucker. Thanks, Tucker.
Toilets and turrets.
Well,
Turlet toilets.
guns pointed at the entrance will probably make them a little leery, but
Guns pointed, hidden Rambos.
okay.
Yeah.
So you go through with this plan, and they do seem much more interested in those of you who are not French.
Also, how do you guys make? Do you do it like frogs?
With your feet.
do you
What?
do you lay clutches of eggs and then coom all over them?
So they invite you into the society, and they teach you the ways of the frog.
Jessica went to Frogtown.
Namely,
Yeah, I gotta know.
All you wanna know
my
about is
science,
frog
if you don't
sex,
remember, is a
apparently.
crypto goologist.
I know you are.
Sure, yeah. So
they have
teach
goo
you about
and crypto.
Nice.
frog
Yeah.
fucking, and
All right, hold on. Let me set up this camera.
okay.
Ugh.
So yeah,
It's
so
for science.
this all happens and whatnot, and there is, for a time, at least for right now, anyways, you've set up a stable sort of society in terms of you bring in the food, make sure they're taken care of,
What's their
make
president's name?
sure their president's
Or
name.
king?
Yeah, you said there was a leader.
Sure, his name is
And what kind of
Garcon?
society do they have?
Garcon.
Is it like
What?
he gets voted, or is he the king?
Bloodline.
Bloodline. So it's
yes.
got it.
A sword
Right,
cast
king's
from a
sword.
pond in the center of a pond on an island in the middle of a lake.
Yeah. Yeah.
King Green.
Gang.
Partly a
Green.
foundation for government.
Yeah. Greenly. So yeah, so you guys come in and you keep the food source going and you make sure nobody wanders in and whatnot. And
We're
you
gonna
know,
set up a
ooh.
Starlink in here and give them the internet.
No,
that seems like a
that's
very bad
terrible
idea.
But we test their slime gullets to like see how strong it is and where it melts things and what it doesn't melt. And
It doesn't melt steel or anything like that, but it will, melt
Not
flesh
beef,
to a
yeah.
point and
okay, it does not melt
wood
steel
as
beams.
well,
Got
but
it.
not stone or steel.
No stoners.
Yeah, it is also very sticky.
Gross.
Smells
And they can basically
terrible.
spit it once a day.
We harvest it as we need and keep it in case of necessity.
Okay. And as you sort of set up the society to where hopefully they won't ever need to leave those caves.
I hope this isn't like when the American government armed the Taliban. I hope this doesn't
We're
come
not
to bite
arming
us-
them.
bite
We
us
have
in the
a
ass.
Well,
bunker
we won't know
buster
right away.
beacon in the center of their town.
Maybe in the future you'll get a better idea of how this all works out. But
Oh
for right
boy,
now,
it sounds like the
We
Taliban.
should have destroyed them.
for
Got it.
right now, they're really
The one
invested
time
in
we choose
AK-47s.
democracy over,
Really love
bloodlust.
AK-47s.
Dennis is like, what do you mean you didn't stage a coup and then destroy all of them?
It's so weird. But
I fill it with gas and kill everyone.
okay. So as you've sort of settled matters to an extent, at least for now, anyways. This SCP is designated SCP-5457, otherwise known as the Republic of Underfrogia. And with that, we will call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next
You
time.
can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched is brought to you by the Patreon producers. Your weapon of choice, Big Jim, the Knucklord, Chronic Scanner, B-Mail, Shanda Panda, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Sukari, Scabby Goose, Lone Wolfie, Shinigami, Lost Limey, and Old Toaster Bag.
The throne of the whale remains empty.
You want to support us, you can do it on different websites, FreedomValleyHorsePace.com, DickBlood.club, LizardTeats.com, MookMilk.com, BuyTheseViagra.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDentist.com, BirdsWithPenises.com, Chickum.church, MeepsCreeps.com, ChongoGrandeCerveza.com, ChongoGrande.com, PartyMormons.com, RaoulsMovingCastle.com, ChugYourMilk.com, DaddyDentist.com, simply patreon.com/botchpodcast. Can't do it financially, go to iTunes, leave us a 5-star review. Gozer, Swan, P.O. Box, and as always,
As you mansplain trebuchets to people that are flinging them at you, get crushed by Botched, and we'll hear you.
That's not how those work.
oh, see you next week, nerds.
Don't get mad at me because I'm right about siege weaponry.
You can support each of us in our own little different ways. My first comic book has come out, and if you'd like to purchase it, you can head on over to www.hiveheadstudios.com, where you can even download a free sample of the book to see if it's something, up your alley. You can also support me over at patreon.com/hiveheadstudios. You can support Steve's stuff over at YouTube or TikTok or any of his other social media at He Who Is Steve. You can support Phil on Patreon or Twitch at Imaginary Nomad, and you can check out Chonky every so often on Twitch at Chonky_Kong.
Very
So,
strange.
Oh, they could be dusting the crops right now.
That's what they call
downtown.
Cancer Alley when they go in and they take them out.
dust the crops.
Dusting the crops.
they're dusting the beignets. They're dusting the
bauxite
beignets.
levels were getting a little low.
Yeah.
We gotta pump those numbers up.